First and foremost, we're gonna give all glory and praise to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And double honors to the hopeful elect that's pushing this truth in truth and sincerity.
Yeah.
You know, so today we're gonna go into a lesson talking about how this truth isn't made for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not everybody's gonna get it, and not everyone's gonna be able to receive this word. You know what I'm saying? Because you got men still today, damn near 2018, they're still talking about building up the nation, talking about everyone coming together, all the Israelite groups, you know, coming together and building in this place, man. When that's not the right spirit to be, you know what I'm saying? That spirit is contrary to the scriptures.
Yeah,
So if you coming in that spirit, man, you coming in the wrong spirit, man.
that's right.
You know what I'm saying? The scriptures say otherwise. The scriptures talk about only a remnant. The scriptures talk about only only 144,000. You know what I'm saying? Allotted to get this thing. You know.
That's right.
So we're gonna go into that.
This is Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. You said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's verse 10. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert and be healed.
So the Most High gave our people, 2/3 of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He gave you ears that you can't hear. He gave you eyes that you can't see, and he gave you minds that you don't understand. Because and that's the reason why people are lost in the way they are. You know, they hear this word and they think we're devil worshippers or something. They think that we're crazy. They say, oh, you know, that's not what my mama taught me. That's not what my pastor taught me. Because the Most High blinded them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He made it so that they, like it said, so that they wouldn't convert and be healed. So the Most High wants our people to, 2/3 of our people to be blind, you know, and to not receive this. You know what I mean? So for you to say you're trying to build up, you're trying to bring everybody together, you're going against the Most High, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Let's get the next verse, bro.
Okay. Verse 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the houses without men, and the land be utterly desolate.
Yeah. So you know, the prophet Isaiah asked the Most High. He said, for how long are they going to be blind? For how long are they going to be deaf? For how long are they not going to be able to understand? And the Most High said, till the cities be wasted, till Yahweh Shai return and destroys this place.
That's right.
You know, so the Most High has it to where our people are not going to understand it on this side. Who are you to think that you're going to be able to do that?
Right.
You know, like the Apostle Tahar said, fuck that kumbaya spirit. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We're not here, you know, in the scriptures, they never tells us to bring back the whole nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We're commanded to come out, bring out the true doctrine, and to wake up the hopeful elect, man. That's all we got to do. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. And by the Lord making that statement, till the cities be wasted, that just goes to show that there's no way 2/3 can come into this thing, because when the cities are wasted, they're gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, what the Lord is saying, they ain't gonna get it until the kingdom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When America's destroyed, this place has to be wiped out. In order for our people to be righteous again,
Yeah, man.
this place has to be destroyed, man.
Yeah, our people are too filthy to get it on this side. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother just said, that they can't get it if the cities are gonna be laid waste. They're gonna have to die.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only way they're gonna be purified by that nuclear fire. You know. You had something else, or that was it on that?
That was it on that, bro.
Oh, you got something?
This is Matthew 13:1. The same day went Yahweh Shai out of the house, and when I say Yahweh Shai, I'm talking about when the world didn't call Jesus. That's his real name, Yahweh Shai in the Hebrew.
That's right.
All right, it says, and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes were gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore, and he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow. So this is the Lord giving the parable. All right. It says, and when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. So that's a person that comes up, he hears the word, but he's drawn away from the word. You know what I'm saying? You know, so so the seeds represent
The knowledge.
this truth. You know what I'm saying? The ones you know, and the ground represents, like when it says, matter of fact, I'm gonna keep reading. So the scriptures can say it better than I can say it. It says, and when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon the stony places where they had not much earth, meaning they had no foundation. All right, it says, and forthwith they sprung up because they had no deepness of earth. So that's the ones that come into this truth, but really they don't have a foundation in this truth. They're really not firm in this thing.
Okay.
So they don't last long in this truth.
They don't have no faith.
They don't have faith, or they're not established on Yahweh Shah. It says, and when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had not root, they withered away, and some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. And it says, when the sun was up, they were scorched, meaning that hell, that tribulation.
Yeah, because some men come in this truth for a little while, and when everything is good, they're all good. You know what I'm saying? They're happy. They're happy to know they're Israelite. They're happy to be in this truth. But when the Lord starts chastising in them, and the Lord will chastise you. You know what I'm saying? When you're in this truth,
Right.
like the scripture said, He's going to chastise those who He loves, like a son. So when they get chastised and they feel that heat, you know, they leave. They can't handle it. You know. Go
That's
ahead.
right. And some fell among the thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. You know, that going back into that world.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It says, but others fell into good ground. That's talking about the faithful servants, you know, the elect, and brought forth fruit. Some in 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Like you see some of these camps.
Yeah.
You know, some camps, some brothers, you know, they might have 100 brothers in their camp. You might have a camp of brothers, 30 brothers, 20 brothers, 10 brothers, 5 brothers. How many other brothers you got? That's your fruit. All right, it says, but others fell into good ground and brought forth fruit, some 100-fold, some 60-fold, some 30-fold. Who have ears to hear, let them hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? So the disciples heard this parable from Yahweh Shah, and they're asking him why he's speaking in these dark sayings.
You mind maybe saying something real quick?
Huh.
So like that scripture that before that said that these are the ones that fell on good earth. You know, scripture say that you're gonna know the Most High's men through their fruits, and
Right.
those are those men.
Right.
Those are the seeds that fell on the good earth, and men that did the work, and then they were multiplied in this truth. You know, like the
Yeah.
brother said, you got camps. They got 10 brothers, some that got 30 brothers, some that got 100 brothers. You know.
Yep.
Go
It
on.
says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou to them in parables? So they like, why, Lord, why you just don't make it plain unto them?
Yeah.
So he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven. Like what the brother was saying, but they ain't gonna get it till the seeds be wasted, because it's not given to them. It's not for them to know. It's not for them.
Yeah.
That's why we here at Great Millstone, we don't be trying to link up with other camps.
Yeah.
Because it's not for everybody. This thing ain't about trying to have the most numbers and try to have the biggest following and have everybody like you. It's about doing what's right. It's about serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you know, in truth and sincerity.
Yeah.
And trying to seal the elect, man, because we trying to get the hell up out of here, man. We ain't trying to be here in America trying to get along with every damn body, man.
You know what I'm saying real quick. That's why even when we're at camp, when we're doing the work, when we're trying to, you know, bring out fruit, you know, people say, oh, you know, no one's listening to you guys.
Right.
Why you guys out here? You know, you don't got no followers. You don't
Right.
got like a great multitude. But that just shows you that goes on with what Yahweh Shai said. You know what I'm saying? It was not meant for them to get it. So we're not gonna have a lot of people following, a lot of people listening, because
Right.
it's not. This is not about numbers here, you know.
Yeah.
This is about a remnant. So we don't care about all of that, you know.
That's
We're
right.
only looking for the hopeful elect. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. All right, a quick one. This is 1 John 2. Slocky. Let me get it.
Come on.
I got it. I misrecorded. Slocky. This is 2 John. I'm sorry. 2 John 1 and 10. It says, if there come any unto you and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. For he that biddeth him Godspeed is partaker of his evil deeds. So if you don't have this doctrine, if you ain't got the doctrine, the true doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we're not to deal with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're not here to, and that scripture right there, that's a cut to all these camps trying to come together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just clearly said, if they don't bring this doctrine, don't even receive them into your house.
Yeah. So how we going to come together with someone that's saying, you know, the chip is an embargo or the chip is a philosophy?
Right.
Like, they're not coming with the true doctrine. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
can't get together with people like that.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm gonna read it again.
Okay.
It says, this is once again, this is 2 John 1 and 10. It says, if there come any unto you, and bring not this doctrine, receive him not into your house, neither bid him Godspeed. For he that biddeth him Godspeed is partaker of his evil deeds.
So us getting together with these camps that don't have the correct doctrine, you know, we're only you know, how would you say it? Like, we're only damning ourselves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing on the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai upon us by getting
Yep.
together with these people. You know, these people out here teaching that there's hell.
Right.
There's people out here teaching that some Edomites gonna make it.
Right.
Yeah, you have young nigglets talking about how Jake is gonna serve Jake in the kingdom like a fucking heathen, man.
Right.
So how we gonna get together with people like that? How we gonna build with them?
Clowns,
You know what I mean? You got that, brother?
I got another precept. This is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division. So the Lord Himself said He comes to set division,
Yeah.
you know, among us, and he's showing that today. Division amongst the camps. You know, there's a reason for that. You know,
Yeah.
it's just not out of coincidence why we are not teaching the same truth, man. It's for the remnant to wake up and be like, oh, we realize it's just one truth, man. We
Right.
know the truth lays with one camp, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there isn't this division among camp for personal reasons or on some worldly gang type shit. It's over doctrine, man. It's over the truth. You know what I
Yup.
mean?
Yep.
Like the scripture said, we don't bring him into your house or wish them Godspeed.
Godspeed,
You know what I
yup.
mean?
Mhm.
Otherwise, we're gonna receive that torment that they're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Yahweh Shai said it here. Suppose ye that I come to give peace on earth. He don't come to give peace on earth, man.
Right.
He's coming with a sword, man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
if you ain't got the right doctrine, if you ain't in that proper lot to be saved, man, you gonna catch that sword, man.
Yeah, man.
Yep. That's right. I got a precept.
Okay.
This is Proverbs 14 and 12. Now, this is why these camps is coming together. You know, this is why they, in their mind, they come together. It says, this is Proverbs 14 and 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. Now, we just read, I just read in 2 John, if you be partaker, you bid them Godspeed, you're going to be partaker of the evil deeds. So by coming together with these other camps, that's ways of death.
Yep.
Because you could be destroyed for because if you teaching that the mark of the beast, just for example, ISBK, they teach that the mark of the beast is Christianity and embargo. Now we know, according to the scripture, according to what we've been taught and us doing the research and looking things up, we can clearly see that the mark of the beast is the chip.
Yeah.
But by them pushing that out there, saying that the mark of the beast is Christianity or an embargo, we know that's a lie.
Yeah.
And no lies of the truth.
Yeah.
So we not going, for the sake of, not offending nobody, we ain't going to get together with them dudes just because we Israelites, we got to come together. I mean, we got different doctrines, but at the end of the day, we all Israelites, so we should come together. Nah, because if we come together, we going to be destroyed right along with them dudes.
Yeah,
Them clowns.
yeah, because how we gonna get together and hold camp? Let's just say with someone, and we go into the chip, into the mark of the beast being the chip, and 10 minutes later they go into the mark of the beast being something else. Man, that's confusion, man.
That's right.
Right.
And the scriptures say that the Most High is not the author of confusion.
That's right.
So we can't get together with these camps that don't have the true doctrine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yup.
appreciate it.
Come on, go ahead.
This is book of Amos, chapter 3. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Yep. Jump to the third verse.
Come on, that's next right here. Verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Will a lion roar in the forest when he hath no prey?
Mm-hmm.
Will a young lion cry out of his den if he have taken nothing?
Right. It says, "Can two walk together lest they be agreed?" Now, that's clearly show you. That's, man. The scriptures is true, man. That's because even in the world, you can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
A person that's into, let's just say a person, he's into race cars. A person that's into race cars is not gonna be hanging out with a person that's into basketball
Or
because they're not, it's like
No, like-
they're not in the same walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he into cars, he into basketball. They're not gonna hang together like that. Now if they was both into basketball, then they gonna be cool. You see Jakes,
Yeah.
they be with they do, you might see three Jakes, they into basketball, they always hanging out with each other.
Like in the world, you make your friends because y'all share the same interests.
Yeah.
So in this truth, we fellowship and we labor amongst the men that share the same doctrine, man.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
You know
like
what
the
I mean?
example the brother uses, another example, a simple example. A blood and Crip ain't gonna walk together, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They different, man.
Mhm.
One's Crippin', one is Sawooin,
Yeah.
whatever blood gang he's from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They ain't gonna walk together, man.
You got to be on the same wavelength, man. That's why we're a body, man. You know,
Yeah.
all the parts have to be on one accord.
Right.
You can't have the arm trying to do the work of the mouth. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Now how we look, we at camp and shit, we in camp teaching the word. I come out and say the mark of the beast is a chip, and the brother come and say, the mark of the beast is Christianity. How the hell that's gonna look? That's gonna be
Yeah.
confusion. They don't be like,
Exactly.
wait a minute, this guy just said it's a chip, and this guy says Christianity. What is it?
Yeah.
The scriptures say, "Mark them that cause division." So when someone says something off, we gotta correct that.
Yeah.
We can't be at camp with someone teaching the wrong thing and to not offend, we just gonna let it slide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
the scriptures gave an example here. It says, "Will a lion roar in the forest when he has no prey?" Hell no, he's not, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How he gonna eat? He ain't gonna eat, man. He gonna hunt till he catches food, man. He ain't gonna just be in a forest, ain't no food around. He's just gonna roar, or he ain't gonna do that, man.
Yeah.
That like the brother said, that's confusion, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and in order for us to come together, Israel is coming together. The elect,
Yeah.
the elect is coming together. Why? Not because how they feel, but because of this word, the doctrine. Because we all on one accord. That's why you see brothers like us. See, we out here in LA, we out here on the West Coast, but the brothers out there in the East, the Midwest, the South, even throughout the whole world, we never met each other, but we all saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Because we stick to this doctrine, what we've been taught through the spirit power Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, that's when a brother does come to visit from out of state or out of the city or whatever. He falls right in because
Yeah.
we're the same body. You know what I
That's
mean?
right. Yeah.
They fall in and they teach the same thing. And,
Yeah.
we on the same wavelength. Everything
Yeah.
is all good because we're coming with the same doctrine. The
Yeah.
correct doctrine.
That's
you know?
right. And that's a good point, because when a brother come out here, it ain't like we gotta bring the brother up to speed.
Nah.
Yeah.
The brother already know. You know what I'm saying? Because we all say the same thing.
God.
All right, bro.
That was it on that?
Yeah, no way. Let me just get another scripture on that. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh has not done it?" Come on, man. So basically that chapter, and the third chapter, it tells you, man, that you have to be on one accord to be walking with somebody, man. You can't be a if or a but. When it comes to this, brothers got differences, like different type of music, or like different type of clothing, or whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about this, man. If there's anything that is not according to what we taught, that's according to this doctrine, this truth, man, we can't see eye to eye with you, man.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, get the fuck away from us, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
We don't want to be around you niggas, man.
Yeah.
Cause y'all niggas are cancer, man.
Yeah, man.
Yup. Look at that's Satan.
Like the scriptures say, a little leaven leavened the whole lump. We can't have somebody teaching just a little something that's wayward, because then it's just gonna get bigger. You know what I mean? It's gonna turn into other doctrines. They're gonna try to, catch try to have other brothers teach the same thing. Have other brothers go off. We can't have that. Like the brother said, you can get the fuck out.
That's right.
That's
bro.
right. I got something. And this is pretty much summing up what we going into, because at the end of the day, this is all that matters to the Yahweh Shema Shai. It
Okay.
says, this is Galatians 6:16, and as many as walk according to this rule, peace be on them, and mercy upon the Israel of the Most High. So the Israel of the Most High, that's talking about the elect. So at the end of the day, the Most High is only concerned with his elect. He's not concerned about all these people out here. If you're not of the elect, you're not of that circle the Lord chose before the foundations of the earth. You know what I'm saying? You're not those men. You're not part of that number in Revelation 14 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
The 7th chapter and 14th chapter. Then the Lord's not concerned with you.
That's right.
As far as right now, he's not concerned with the 2/3 of Israel. He gonna destroy them. They're set up to be destroyed. So when the Lord comes back, he already, the Lord already got to establish who he's coming to deliver and who he's coming to destroy. He's coming to destroy the 2/3 of Jake. He's coming to destroy these damn heathens. He's coming to destroy these damn crackers.
Yeah, that's right, man.
These Edomites.
He gonna get these so-called white people, man.
Yep.
Y'all gonna get it, man.
But you elites, y'all not gonna taste of that nuclear destruction, because y'all gonna be the first crops of slaves.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Pursuing the Psalms 149 and 5.
Okay.
Because somebody got to build up our kingdom.
That's right.
We're going to come and get you heathen, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the elected those men, when they get that spiritual power, they're going to go all throughout the earth and round you heathens up. And y'all going to build, like in Isaiah 60, y'all going to build our cities, man. Y'all going to build up the kingdom of heaven.
That's right.
It's going to be continual. Ain't going to be no such thing as the unemployment office in the kingdom of heaven. Ain't gonna be no damn unemployment building. You go into fill out all these damn applications to see you qualify for unemployment. Ain't gonna be none of that in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You all you nations that's not, if you're not Israelite, you're gonna go into slavery, you're gonna serve your slavery, and you're gonna be under the Israelites forever.
That's right.
You're gonna get your land, but you gonna have to, y'all gonna be underneath us.
You're gonna be in subjection.
I got one more. You got anything else? We should close up with
Nah, that
this
was
one.
it.
Close out
You
with this
want me to
one.
get it,
I'm gonna bring it out. This is John 17:9, and this is Yahweh Shai, praying to the Father. It's John 17:9. I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which Thou hast given me, for they are Thine. So even the Lord said he don't pray for the whole world. He don't pray for all of Israel. He's only praying for the elect, for the ones that the Most High gave unto him. So again, like like what we brought out in the beginning, man, this truth ain't for everybody. This truth is only for the hopeful elect, and not everyone's gonna get it, and we're fine with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the scriptures say, and that's what it's gonna be.
The elect have obtained.
Yeah.
And we got
That's
this.
what blinded.
Yeah.
That's right.
So yeah, close it out.
You
All right, come on, bro. Brothers, that's all we got. Lord willing, you brothers was edified. Again, we gonna give all glory and praises and honor to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Again, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone.
That's right.
And shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom to y'all brothers, man.